Hi, folks. Welcome back to day 16 on your journey towards living a life of hardcore gratitude. Today, we're going to go ahead and jump right in with our quote from Henry Ward Beecher. The unthankful heart discovers no mercies, but the thankful heart will find in every hour some heavenly blessings. A positive and grateful mindset has done more for me than almost anything else I can think of. Man, that is so true for me. You know, I go back and I think back and I see how I lived when I was still in the depths of despair and in the depths of living this life of being an addict, of living in addiction, you know, and I would do almost anything to not feel the feelings that I felt. And that's really what my addiction was. It was me being addicted to not having to feel the feelings that really make me alive, that make me a human, the bad and the good. I really got confused thinking that if someone would have asked me, I told you, yeah, I got a lot of joy in my life. But what I was really doing was mistaking joy and fun. You know, I got those two confused quite often. And a lot of that is because I could go out and have some drinks, or even if I did drugs or whatever I did, I could do those things and have some laughs. And usually the laughs were at others' expense, but I could have these laughs and it felt like fun. It felt like I was having a blast. The truth was I wasn't having a blast. I had no joy in my heart. You know, being a grateful human being grateful for being here, being grateful for being alive, being grateful for having what I do have in my life. It's just an amazing way to live, you know, and now living this way, having found what I think is my calling, helping people. I love helping people. Having found what I think is my calling in living this higher powered, inspired life, it's all kickstarted with living this life of gratitude. It's all kickstarted with living this life of one, being happy for what I have, and two, being happy for what I know is in store. My life has been a pretty grand experiment when I really think about it. I've lived in the depths of addiction. And a lot of people would say I've made it to hell and come back. That's the truth, you know, and here I am living this life that is beyond my wildest dreams. You know, when I was in the depths of my addiction and I was first trying to get out of that, when I first went to rehab and I started to do some of this personal work that's led me to where I am today, I thought the best that I could hope for was, you know, maybe a job at a fast food restaurant, and hopefully I would have enough money to maybe have in a garage apartment behind somebody else's house or something like that, or maybe have to share an apartment with someone else. Or those were the only things. That was my dream. That was as big as I could dream in those moments. That's how beat down that I was. And those aren't bad dreams, and they weren't bad dreams for me. They helped me get to where I am. But my dreams have evolved, and the things that I want out of life have evolved. And I hope yours are evolving too. I hope you start doing this, leading this life of gratitude and doing the things that we are suggesting that you do. And then you start gaining some ground on where you want to go in life. It's such an amazing, amazing ride. And that's what it is. It's a journey. It's a ride. And sometimes you're at the steering wheel and sometimes you don't have the steering wheel. But either way, just sit back and enjoy it because it's going to be amazing. Sometimes you got to work real hard. Sometimes you get to sit back and enjoy the fruits of what you've done. So either way, learn from your mistakes, build on your mistakes, build on the blessings that you've been given, and really, really go out and look for those ways to keep your heart thankful, grateful, full of love. When you do that, your life is going to get better. I know mine sure has. So keep on doing what you're doing. Make your gratitude list. We'll see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.
And thanks for tuning in for this episode of Hardcore Gratitude. As always, our daily encouragement is free to watch and free to read down in the description. But if you'd like your own copy of the book, just head on over to Amazon. You'll find the link below in the description. Have a great day and join us tomorrow for a little more Hardcore Gratitude.